I hereby command you to be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened or dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. In times of trouble and uncertainty, remember that God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth gives way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. We are reassured by his presence and power. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord with all your heart. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. In all circumstances, maintain a heart of gratitude and praise, knowing that God is always with you. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, and in distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. It is through our weaknesses that God's strength is made perfect. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. Make the most of every opportunity, and work diligently with all your might. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds, so that you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Embrace this transformation and seek to understand his divine purpose for your life. Be strong and bold, have no fear or dread of them, because it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Trust in his unfailing love and guidance. The hand of the diligent will rule, but the slothful will be put to forced labor. Therefore, we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. This profound assurance brings peace and comfort, knowing that God's goodness and mercy are always with us. Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to your life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? Trust in God's provision and timing, and cast all your anxieties on him. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Endure trials with faith, knowing that God is faithful to his promises. In all things, give thanks and rejoice, for God's love endures forever. Let us walk in faith and confidence, knowing that God is always with us, guiding and strengthening us. Embrace his word, live in his love, and share his light with the world. For in him, we find true peace, joy, and everlasting life.